In last lesson, we studied how do we convert the SI units and how do we change all the units or the base units. Today we are going to know about a new thing. It's called the significant figure. What are the significant figures and how do we get them or calculate them? So significant figures, they are the valid digit numbers in any measurement. First, let's know how do we do the measurements of anything around us. I have here a device or a ruler. I need to use it to measure the length of something around me. So I can use the upper measuring tool or the lower measuring tool. But at the end, in both of them, I have to estimate it to the nearest number. Significant figures, there are some rules that we can use to get the significant figures. Number one, the non-zero digits are significant. The final zeros after a decimal point are significant, but the zeros before this final number, no, they are not significant. The zeros between the two significant figures are significant numbers. The zero used only as a placeholders, they are not significant. So how do we count them? Let's find the first example here or practice some of the problems. State the number of significant figures in each measurement. Number one, 5 milliliter. Number two, 2.9979 multiplying by 10 power 8. Number three, 2.50. Number four, 10,500. If we counted them, we will find that number one here, it has 1 and 2 significant figure. Number two, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 significant figures. Number three, I have 2, 5, and 0 here. Yes, we said zeros are not significant figures, but the final zero after decimal point, yes, it's significant figures. So we have 3 significant figures. In this one, I will count the 1, but I will not count the 0 as significant. I will count the 5. I will not count this 0, but I will count the final 1. So we will count here how many significant figures. We will find that we have in the first one, yes, correct, 2 significant figures. Number 2, 5. Number 3, 3 significant figures. And number 4 here, 3 significant figures. Sometimes I will ask you to complete the following calculations using the correct number of significant figures. You will get the significant figure first and then do the calculations. For example, I have here the first one, 5, which is significant figure, plus 3 and plus 2, it will be 10. Then I will calculate the significant figures after a decimal point and get the result will be 7. So how many significant figures here? We will get this after we finish all the calculations. This is the way of using the significant figures rules to calculate how many significant figures are found in the equation. So we have here another one. When a car travels at speed of 110 km per hour for 4 hours, how far did the car travel? Let's see how we are going to solve this one. We know that the rule or the formula for the speed is, yes, distance over time. So first I have to read the problem carefully and be sure that I understand what is being asked. Number two, I have to analyze what do I have and I will read it again to identify what you are given in the problem. What is known and unknown here. I have the speed and I have the time, but I don't have the distance. Then I will write the formula that I know for the speed, which equal distance divided by time. So to get the distance, I will multiply speed by time. These are the steps for solving any mathematical or physics problem by following the rules. First, I have to read it, analyze it, and write what do I have and what do I need to find. Then I will write the formula that I need to find here, the unknown, and then I will solve substitution, and then I will solve the problem at the end. Don't forget to write the unit at the end of the thing that you calculate. Here I give you the speed by kilometer per hour. and the time by hours, so I will get the distance by kilometers.